We move next here to the push to legalize marijuana this November. Tonight, Capitol reporter Forrest Saunders up in Tallahassee with the media blitz just launched, trying to convince voters to check yes on Amendment 3.
The name of this campaign is Smart and Safe Florida. It's being bankrolled by a whole bunch of cannabis companies. But in their new ads, you're not seeing any of these corporate officials. Instead, it's Floridians. And the message is all about safety. Get ready for this, Florida.
It's a clear choice.
Starting this week, 4 ads will start running across the state, created by that effort to legalize recreational marijuana for those 21 and up.
Take it from me.
Vote yes.
Vote yes.
Vote yes on Amendment 3.
The $5 million ad buy hitting broadcast, cable, streaming, radio, and digital platforms in an effort to get that 60% supermajority needed from voters come November 5th.
And we're really excited to mark this as kind of the real launch of the campaign.
Campaign spokesperson Morgan Hill said they wanted to focus on moms, business people, and this former law enforcement officer and Vietnam War veteran to front the media blitz, and the safety of legalization their main talking point.
In Florida, marijuana is already available on the streets, and you have no idea what's in it.
What is on the streets is not regulated. The medical marijuana market in the state is. It's overseen by the Department of Health, who makes sure that from cultivation to consumption, this is something that's safe for consumers, and we want that in the recreational market.
Major cannabis companies like Trulieve are pushing the effort and currently have about $15 million in their war chest, according to finance reports through March. Approval could mean big cash for the state, too, an estimated $430 million in new state tax revenue, though companies themselves stand to make a lot more.
There's people that will benefit financially if these things pass, and that's what's driving this, is the ability for people to line their pockets.
It's a point Florida's governor has started to make when asked about the amendment.
Why would we want to have more? Do you want to walk down the street here and smell it? Do you want to be able to take your family, not be able to take your family out to dinner because you're worried about it? Reduces the quality of life everywhere this has been tried.
The Republican isn't alone. In fact, the Florida GOP Executive Board formally agreed to oppose the ballot initiative at a recent meeting, saying it was putting, quote, children at risk and, quote, endangering businesses and tourism. It'll ultimately be up to voters to decide if that's true come November, as both sides prepare to smoke the other in a fight over Amendment 3.
And Forrest joining us live from Tallahassee tonight. Forrest, this is obviously a hot topic. I'm curious what the polling is on this subject, and will it drive turnout, voter turnout in November, much like the abortion amendment is supposed to?
Yeah, I mean, the turnout question, we really don't know. I mean, there is some expectation that, yes, it will, especially amongst younger groups of people who might want to see recreational marijuana approved. But the question is the polling, right? You need a 60% supermajority in order to get this thing across the finish line and into the Constitution. And the recent polling that we have seen shows that it isn't there yet. I think the latest Ipsos poll was about 56%, so that's 4 points shy of the margin that's needed. And that's a concern, obviously, for these campaign officials at Smart and Safe Florida. But we are just getting started. They are just now launching that ad campaign, so there is time to make up the difference. And they also point back to the margin that we had for medical marijuana, which was around 70%. So they think that there are enough voters out there to support this measure. And again, turnout is going to be vital if they want to get it done. Paul?
Yeah, 60% and 5 months to go. It's a high threshold. Forrest Saunders live in Tallahassee. Thank you.